Hi, my name is Jay. I identify as a transgender male and I am pansexual.
I'm Neve and I'm bisexual.
So I'm Sam, I'm a trans man and I'm pansexual.
My name is Izzy Williams and I'm bisexual.
I'm Kiki, I am asexual and heteromantic. It was about a year ago.
Must have been about 12 or 13.
Probably about age 13.
Like a teenager, when I became a teenager.
Shortly after my 16th birthday,
So I first came out as lesbian.
I guess I thought I was gay first.
I told my girlfriend first.
I think I told my friends first.
My best mates.
I immediately went onto a group chat with all of my friends and just freaked out and went, guys, I'm not weird, I'm just asexual.
All my friends were guys and they were talking about how they found this girl really attractive. And I was just like, oh yeah, I think she's really hot too.
So I went to an all-girls secondary school, and so from the moment I started there, it felt odd.
And they just asked me if I was gay. And I was like, I might be.
And then I just realised that there was this whole side of sexuality that I'd never even known about.
Coming out as trans, it felt such a relief.
It was really scary.
I didn't really come out.
You go through every sexuality you can think of, thinking that you're broken and that there's something wrong with you.
I can't live the old life, so it feels so much better to live free and live the way I want to.
I hadn't even considered it up until that stage of my life.
It's almost like being blind in that everyone's like, why don't you see this? Why don't you see this?
It's not even a notable part of my identity, if that makes any sense.
Being transgender in particular is utterly terrifying.
Trans guys are still guys.
Not everyone is straight.
Pansexual people are not greedy.
It's still okay for us to cry.
They're confused, they're attention seeking.
I have not got a fetish for saucepans.
Like, you don't have to conform to all the stereotypes.
You can't look at a person and know that they're bi.
I've been able to meet people who understand stuff.
It's just nice to know that there's other people who get it and I can talk about it too.
It's a hard life, but you work around it.
At my secondary school, we did the same course 3 years running.
I don't know about the majority of schools, but mine barely touched upon it.
We didn't have any education about like gender or sexuality or anything.
They don't teach you about the asexuality side whatsoever.
There needs to become a point where it is entirely unacceptable to say that something is gay if you think it's stupid.
It needs to be discussed more. It needs to be normalised.
Because there are just so many kids and so many teenagers growing up thinking that they're broken and they're not.
It's okay.
Go with what makes you happy.
You are perfectly valid.
Come out, it's easier. It's better to be out than to be struggling.
You are perfectly fine to be whoever or whatever you want.
It's a good thing, it's a great community.
You shouldn't be afraid of your sexuality.
If something feels like it's right, if something feels like it's going to make your life better, just do it.
It doesn't really matter what other people say, you should just do what you want to do or who you want to do.
Because sex and love are not the end of the world. There is so much more to life than just finding someone to settle down with.
And don't worry about what other people say, because at the end of the day, if they're not going to support you, they don't deserve to be in your life.
Yeah, it's a great life and it's worth the struggle at the start.